Perhaps today has felt full. Maybe your mind has been moving from one thing to the next. Perhaps you've been caring for everyone else, meeting deadlines, solving problems, or simply trying to keep up with the pace of life. Or perhaps you've simply noticed that somewhere along the way you've drifted away from yourself. Whatever has brought you here today, I'm really glad you're here. Today's meditation is a gentle reminder that no matter where life has taken you, you can always return, again and again. Find a comfortable position where your body feels supported. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Simply notice this moment. Notice the feeling of being supported beneath you. Notice the temperature of the air against your skin. Notice the sounds around you. Notice your breathing without trying to change it. Just notice. And perhaps notice something else. For this moment, nothing is asking anything of you. You don't have to fix, achieve, solve, or become. You only need to be here. Imagine yourself sitting beside a calm ocean, watching the waves gently roll towards the shore, before quietly returning to the sea, again and again. There's no effort, no struggle, no wave ever wonders whether it should return. It simply does, because that's nature. Life is much the same. There will be days when you feel grounded, days when everything feels calm, and there will be days when life becomes noisy, when your thoughts race, when responsibilities grow, when you forget the practices that usually help you. That isn't failure, it's simply part of being human. The important part isn't that you never drift away. The important part is that you notice. And when you notice, you gently choose to return again. You see, life has a way of pulling us away from ourselves. Not all at once, but little by little. One busy day becomes another. The to-do list grows. Responsibilities increase. Without even noticing, we stop hearing ourselves. That's why returning matters. Not because you're trying to escape your life, but because you're returning to the person living it. When you return, you begin to hear yourself a little more clearly. You notice the small moments again. You find space to breathe. You respond instead of react. You reconnect with the peace that has always been within you, the joy that can so easily be overlooked, the strength that never left, the quiet that has potentially been waiting for you. And perhaps, most importantly, you remember yourself. We don't return to these practices because they change who we are. We return because they help us remember who we've always been. That's why we return again and again. Take a slow, comfortable breath, and as you breathe out, gently ask yourself, what helps me return to myself? Whatever came to you, simply allow it to be. If nothing came, allow that to be enough too. Sometimes remembering begins quietly. Sometimes it unfolds over time. There is nothing you need to force, only space to notice. Spend a few quiet moments simply resting here. Nothing to solve, nothing to become, simply being. Now silently repeat these words in your own mind. I can always return. Each time I return, I reconnect with myself. Peace is already within me. Joy still lives within me. My breath is always here to guide me home. The quiet is always waiting for me. I remember who I am. Again and again. Returning isn't something we do once. It's something we choose gently, again and again throughout our lives. Not because we've failed, not because we've lost our way, but because life will always ask many things of us. And each time we return, we remember what has always been within us. Begin bringing your awareness back to the room around you. Notice the surface supporting you. Notice the sounds around you. Take one slow, gentle breath in and slowly let it go. Wriggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. As you continue with the rest of your day, life will become busy again. There will be moments that feel calm and moments that don't. There will be days when you remember to pause and days when you forget. Both are part of life. When you notice you've drifted, don't judge yourself. Simply pause, take a breath, and return again. Not because you need to become someone different, but because every time you return, you give yourself the space to remember what has always been within you. Your calm, your joy, your strength, yourself. So whenever life begins to feel noisy, whenever the days become full, or whenever you feel like you've drifted away, remember, you can always return again and again. Until next time, take care of yourself.